What is up, my friends? Welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are gonna be doing Ningguang's event. My mic was muted, so I said what is up twice, but you didn't hear the first one. Hold on. Okay, we're doing Ningguang's event now. Okay, we're doing Ningguang. There we go. Brayden says hey. Hi, Brayden. Oh my gosh, my tablet is like, I'm not used to, I normally stream downstairs, so I don't have a good setup for my tablet upstairs. There we go, that's better. I fixed it. Okay. No! Wolf! I did not expect you to join back. Wolf, stop, no! There's an event. I know there's an event going on. Don't worry, I know. I'm saving that on Saturday. There's no rush. No rush. Oh yeah, it's in Leeway. I was a little confused. Oh, we're going to the Jade Chamber. Saz, oh my gosh. Oh darling, I missed you so much. Wolf, no. No. Please chat, don't misunderstand what this person is saying. Brandon, you're spamming a bit much. Stop spamming sus, please.
Huh? It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the Jade Chamber.
Oh, this is such an old hangout event.
Oh, great. I have no idea what we would have done otherwise.
But you were sus. I know, but you can't just spam that like the whole time. You're hurting my feelings. What? What do you mean? Give me Lenny's weapon and then I'll call you that word you want me to call you.
I didn't think we'd really manage to get you here. This was a last-minute situation, and you're the one we trust the most.
What happened?
To put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help. We had a very long discussion about it, but to no avail.
Oh, don't worry about Mystic. I've known him for like 6 years. He's actually a really good friend. Okay, I will. Wolf! No!
I have tasked my 3 most trusted secretaries with overseeing an important auction tomorrow. This, however, leaves their regular duties unattended to, and the work cannot afford to go undone.
I have tasked my 3... Auction... so there's an auction? What's an auction? I don't understand.
The nature of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and confidential, so whomever I ask to fill in needs to be someone I can trust, and who doesn't have a conflict of interest.
It's me, isn't it? It's definitely me. I don't think I'm up. So you thought me?
Yes, you were the person who came to mind. We may not have spent a great deal of time together, but I do place a great deal of trust in you.
Well, if you're sending misunderstandings in the chat.
To me, this work is highly sensitive and of utmost importance, though I'm sure you'll find it to be mundane at best.
Mundane?
It would not surprise me if you can't bear the tedium or can't make the time. And yet, despite this, I thought it could do no harm to ask the question, on the off chance that you are interested. As it happens, I was just having a discussion on backup plans with my secretaries before you arrived.
But the outcome of that discussion was that we couldn't think of a suitable alternative. This is a good reminder that we should always have a contingency plan for everything.
Anyway, This may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you. But the fact is, your arrival here has rescued what was fast becoming a rather dire situation indeed.
How is it dire? If I have what it takes, I'll do it. How tedious are we talking?
I wouldn't worry. It's all work you'll be quite familiar with. Planning trips, gathering pertinent information, that sort of thing. All basic skills required by competent adventurers, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
If you have any questions about your work, I will answer them shortly. The administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon just now is only one aspect. You'll also be required to cater for Lady Ningguang's basic daily needs, such as clothing and meals, and be on call for any other requests she may have.
You will also be required to cater to Ningguang. What? That's wow. Scar, hi Scar. There's us. Don't listen to Mystic. It's fine. Can I do this event? Can you do the event? I mean, I don't know if you're able to do the event. You might have to complete Fontaine. I don't know. That's wow. Why can't you do it yourself?
None of this is hard work, but there's a lot to do and it's highly repetitive. Having a dedicated staff member deal with it exclusively means that everyone has clearly delineated duties and can focus on their own work. Simply put, this is about maximizing overall efficiency.
Efficiency.
All right. Please proceed to the office. Bai Shi will go over the work with you in more detail.
Yes, Lady Ningguang. Okay, let's go.
What are we gonna do? I feel like we're gonna do some smart things that requires big brain. I just wanted to run down the stairs.
Now disappear!
I didn't need to read the signboard.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times is absolutely essential. My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her worries. For example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her, applying her perfume.
Okay, she seems a little obsessed. I think she's sus. Your eyes are really sparkling right now. Are you in a trance or?
You misunderstand me. I am simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Oh gosh.
Bai Shi has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of exemplary.
That's good. No, wait. I don't know. You try. Go try if you can. I have to finish 3 of the real Geo Archon endings. You have finished? Oh, nice. Good job. That was max characters I could type.
I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm, in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang.
I don't want to become like you.
Back to the topic at hand. Let's get into the details.
Hi, Mikami!
Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that require enormous experience, while I'm mainly responsible for organizing her daily schedule and making sure she is well fed, dressed for any occasion, and that all her needs are met. I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers based on my experience to ensure that you are fully equipped to perform your duties.
I don't want to dress her. It's just basic daily routine stuff. It'll be fine.
All in a day's work for the traveler, Great. Then I'll skip that and just get to the handover of duties. Currently, there are 133 items that have yet to be scheduled, 17 of which are high importance, and...
133? That's crazy! No! Scar? Wait, why do you have a mad face? Huh? Wait, did I say something wrong? Oh no.
Yes, I did try to make a start in advance, but only got as far as roughly prioritizing the tasks before I ran out of time. I'll go through the most important items with you in more detail. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to stop me with questions at any point. First is the periodic meeting with the representatives of the 8 trades. After that, fielding opinions on revisions to the current tax legislation.
What are all these big words? GQ. Ah, shoot. I can't spell. Wait. Shoot. I don't know what that means.
Then, a discussion with Lady Kuching on issues relating to time restrictions on land conveyance deals. Following that, there's a Q&A session with all the major commerce guilds. Right after that, there's
too much! It's too much, Scar. Oh, he called your name wrong. Oh, I see what you mean. Hold up. Do I really have to understand Ningguang's work in all this detail just to organize her schedule?
Yes, you do. To the uninitiated, scheduling may sound like a simple process of matching tasks to time slots, but there is actually far more to it than that. You need to take travel time into account, along with a whole spectrum of potential issues that can arise. Ample knowledge of all outside factors that may weigh upon your Plan A is essential to devise a workable contingency plan.
Every time I hear the word knowledge, I think of Amelie Sumaru. I can never get it out of my head.
I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point?
Oh, cat in a box. Where do I go to start the event? It's somewhere in Fontaine City. That's where I know. I don't know where it is because I haven't started it yet either. I'm starting it tomorrow, actually. Actually, I don't understand any of it. She's not going to keep on like this, is she? No, I think I'm good. Wait, I assume this all makes it. I think I'm good.
Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang's schedule.
No need. I think I know how to approach it now.
Already? Wow. You're
Wait,
a
really?
fast learner. Very good. This will be much more efficient.
Okay, what are we doing?
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow.
I'll do my best.
I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will leave you here in peace to proceed with your work. I still have a few items from today's schedules that need addressing.
Come on. All right, Mikumi speaks Spanish. I almost forgot about that. Doing right now? The event? I meant what you're doing right now. Oh, I'm doing Ningguang Tang event.
If anything else is unclear, you can ask Baisher.
Baiju.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
I keep thinking of Baiju. Alright, time to make a serious effort. Alright, time to avoid anything too complicated. You hand over the schedule. 1 day off.
Don't you think that this schedule is a bit of a light load?
Light load? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Ningguang hasn't taken a vacation in a long time, I'll bet. Are we gonna go on vacation
Yeah, that's
with
true.
her?
Lady Ningguang has a lot of work to attend to, and frankly, she doesn't have many opportunities to rest.
Cool emoji. Yes, very cool emojis.
We do sometimes worry about her health, but her attitude is very Mora-driven. If by taking a break there's a chance she'll lose Mora, she'll never agree to it.
But the work will always be there. No amount of more is worth ruining your health for.
Huh. I see where you're coming from. Yes, you have a point.
Very. Ooh. Ooh. Wait.
Alright then, let's go with your plan. I'm sure Lady Ningguang has plenty she wants to talk about with you. There's a lot of things that need doing over at the auction venue, so I will be leaving you now.
I hope everything goes well tomorrow. Fish sticks, fish sticks. Wait, are you eating fish sticks right now? You're so excited.
I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
How did I become exhausted already? Just by talking. Wait until the following day, 7, 8. Cool emojis. What? There's ghosts, clowns. Is that an octopus? Octopus? Am I saying that right? Knock, knock.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Same as usual. I'm a little nervous. I was so excited I couldn't sleep.
Oh, how strange. Me too. I'm joking, of course. I slept like a baby. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, wait. There's soy. Mexico PS4 Genshin. Oh, so wait. So you're playing Genshin Impact on your PS4? That's cool. It's actually a game glitch. No, I guess like them. I would love to have them right now. Same. I would love to have fish sticks too.
So,
I miss
what's item
having
1
them.
on today's schedule?
Yeah, that. Oh, I see what you mean, Brayden.
I imagine this must have taken Baisha completely by surprise.
Yep. Today's your day off, Ningguang. Yes, but she said she'd leave it up to me.
Sure.
Oh, hi, Raven.
There's no harm in changing my schedule around once in a while.
Wait, she's actually gonna take a break?
My schedule is usually very tightly packed, and any extra time I can squeeze out is spent on preparing for the future. So, it'll be quite nice to take a break.
Yes. Nom nom. When are you gonna do the Oceana quest? Okana quest? Wait, what's that? Wait, what? You don't take many breaks, huh?
I don't often feel tired. Seeing the Mora come in has a way of making me feel quite invigorated. Still, your idea is very sensible. Mora can only lift a weary spirit. It cannot alleviate physical fatigue.
Indeed, indeed.
So then, the days ahead of us. Any ideas on how to spend it?
Oh, we're at... Okay. Let's do something you never normally have time for. Let's do something you never normally have the opportunity to do.
Something I never have time for.
Did I get your message on PlayStation? I don't know. I have to look later since I'm streaming. Water person's quest? Water person? The Oceanid?
Ah, have you played the chess game I made? Or heard of it, perhaps?
Never heard it. Is it called Leeway Millennial?
Yes. It's based on classic chess, but with different rules. When I was designing it, I wanted it not only to be a fun game, but also to capture Liyue's culture in a unique way. So I introduced a lot of concepts that aren't part of traditional chess, as well as different chess pieces and even boards. I'm constantly revising and expanding it. So far, there are over 30 additions.
Okay. Water person quest you said you would do. I will eventually do it! There's no rush. PlayStation C. Wait, C means yes, right? I know that word. But you haven't. Eventually, don't worry. What an ambitious project. It sounds quite complicated.
True. That's one reason why it's been difficult to catch on. But I don't feel that making it easier to learn is necessarily a good thing. Isn't one of the joys of playing chess to continually learn and progress through a complex set of rules?
I think chess is just it should be a game. So how do we get people interested
I
in
think
it?
the key will be to make something that easily catches the attention of people who haven't played much chess before. I'm planning to make a new set with the board and pieces based on the battle for Liyue.
Oh, that sounds cool.
One side will play the Guardians of Liyue Harbor. The other side will play the Fatui and Osile.
Oh, wait. That is amazing. Mom. Stop getting mad. Wait, who's getting... Wait, I'm getting mad? I feel like I sound happy. Sounds fun. I play that.
No problem. I will let you try it out as soon as I finish the prototype. I want to make each of the chess pieces of Liyue Millennial as true to life as possible.
True to... Oh. Imagine they actually make a chess game in Genshin and then we now have another game other than TCT. Not you? Oh, you meant the other one. Oh, I see.
And no Guardians of Liyue chess set would be complete without you, would it?
Oh, yes, I'm the most important piece. You're going to make a chess piece based on me.
I am indeed. Many of them, in fact. My thinking was that only people who pre-order the chess set at full price will be eligible to receive the limited edition Traveler chess piece. It seems only fitting for someone of your status.
So I'm part of the marketing plan.
Naturally, since you are the face of that historic event. I intend to make chess pieces for everyone who was involved that day, including myself.
You're a pawn. Pawn. Oh gosh. You said you would do it a week. It's fine. It's fine, Brayden. I will eventually do it.
Everyone who owns this chess set will preserve this moment in history in a vivid and compelling form.
It sounds great.
Then it's decided. Come with me. To make this chess piece, I need to take some measurements.
She's gonna measure me? Why? I mean, wait a minute. If she measures me, how big is the chess piece gonna be? Oh gosh. The chessboard is gonna be as big as a house. Ah. You lied. Frogs! Yes, I love frogs. I used to catch them when I was much younger. I would catch frogs all the time. And lizards too.
Unless I try making the stars appear anyway.
Oh! The stars. Being frogs, let's go. Okay. Brayden, please don't spam. No, just don't spam, okay? Down. Brayden, if you don't stop spamming, I'm gonna have to mute you in the chat. Last warning. We're so high up. I'm so glad.
Great, the weather's clearing up. I wonder if there's someone up there performing magic too.
Nick.
Yeah.
Will spam me. No, Brayden, don't spam at all. Okay, I'll do this then. Hold on. No, not that. Oh. Mute. There. Now you can't spam. JK? Oh, you're just kidding.
Oh, Lady Ningguang. And the Traveler.
Wait, it's the perfume lady. Oh gosh, she creeps me out. No.
You already know each other?
She reminds me of Lisa. I mean, I like Lisa. It's just... She kind of creeps... The way when she calls you cutie. We've met before.
Oh, I think it goes a little deeper than that. I don't teach my hard-earned skills to just anyone, you know. There's a word for people like you, who are warm one minute and cold the next. Fickle.
You seem to be in a good mood today.
As ever, there's nothing special about today, but seeing you two has definitely perked me up.
Please stop saying weird things.
All jokes aside, how can I be of service today?
Remember the custom chess pieces I told you about?
The
I'd
person
like you
just
to take
passed
his
by.
measurements today.
But isn't she in the porcelain business?
Whatever business I'm in, I am first and foremost a woman of many talents. Don't you remember when I taught you how to make perfume? There was no porcelain involved in that. As it happens, I am a skilled tailor as well. What can I say? I'm in the prime of my youth and I love all beautiful things. Is that so strange?
Oh wow, that's so she has like a lot of talents for stuff.
Ying'ar is every bit as proficient as any of the top tailors in the land. I've availed myself of her services many times before.
Not the Lisa fan. No, Lisa is worst. I agree. You're just gonna stop talking. Brandon, you don't have to stop talking. You just can't spam. That's all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just realizing that the Traveler only thinks I'm good at one thing. I see how it is. In which case, you'll find all the tools you could need in the room. Please, help yourselves. I'll stay outside and mind my own porcelain business, as you quite rightly suggested.
You're right, Raven. Yeah, somehow that person from a whole nether world knew my channel and wanted to be in the stream.
Huh? What are you expecting me to do here?
Wait, what?
I think the Traveler is the one you should be asking about that.
What? I was suggesting anything. Stop twisting my words.
I'm kidding. It's hard not to tease when you're both so well matched. Come on then, step inside and I'll examine your body from tip to toe.
I don't like her.
If I hear any strange new rumors after this, you will be my #1 suspect.
Rumors about the
Dang.
Traveler or the chess piece?
Either. Both are confidential.
Don't worry, I know where the line is. I'd never take a joke too far. Secrets are only fun when they're kept secret.
I hope you know where the line is.
Just enough with the ambiguous phrasing, okay? You'll give people the wrong idea. Forget it. Let's just go.
You're always welcome at Scent of Spring. Come again, anytime.
No! I'm never coming back, please.
I slightly regret bringing you here. It doesn't bother me. I just hope she didn't make you feel too awkward. Now that your measurements are taken, let's go to Mingxing Jewelry and put an order in.
An order? For what? Oh, wait, for the chess piece? Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop. Pokey's nose. For a second, I thought you were a robot.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. What can I do for you today?
Xingxi.
That chess piece I told you about? We can start work now. I have the Traveler's measurements here.
Okay, let me just double check. Looks good. This has all the measurements we need. I'll pass them on to the craftsman shortly.
I feel awkward them taking his measurements.
Good. And as agreed, please use top-grade materials only.
Top grade? Dang.
Of course, we are professionals, and we will do everything we can to deliver the high standard you expect. Although, speaking to you as a friend, I have to tell you that the sale price you indicated won't even cover the cost of production. I don't mean just the material costs either. Waiting around for top quality materials drags out the production time and also reduces the total quantity we can produce.
Oh, that's not good. I have like I have a pack of strawberry mints on the desk, and it tastes good.
That's okay. This one is not for profit. With every previous set, there's always been some degree of commercial or marketing considerations to bear in mind. But this one serves more of a commemorative purpose. To that point, as you know, the prototype of the Jade Chamber chess piece has been in the works for a long time, but I haven't once followed up on the progress.
Brandon, I will unmute you in the Genshin chat. Just don't spam. That's all you gotta do. Oops. What? Jade Chamber. There's a Jade Chamber piece in this chess set?
Yes. And just like your piece, the Jade Chamber piece will be scaled for the game.
So is it gonna be flying in the sky? Now I understand Qingxi's concern. It's a huge undertaking.
Yes, it's a challenging project, but also, not for profit is really not something I ever expected from Lady Ningguang. How do I put it? It just seems out of character.
In business, everything comes down to profits versus losses. You have to keep a cool head and make rational judgments. In other words, you must be shrewd. But shrewdness is easily perceived as cynicism in the eyes of others. People come to think of you as someone who cares only about money and not people. Hardly the worst thing in the world, of course. But it has caused obstacles for me in the past.
How?
Well, for example, I once had a case where someone backed out of a deal with me to sell to someone else. We were both offering the exact same terms. It was simply because they didn't like me very much.
Oh, that's terrible! That is dumb.
Another case is where I offered distinctly more competitive terms in an investment, and this ended up arousing their suspicion. That Ningguang, they thought. She must be up to something. We can't let her get away with it.
I see.
But these problems disappeared all but completely after the battle against Osile. Why? Because the whole of Liyue witnessed me destroying my Jade Chamber.
Do you unmute me? I'll unmute you in a minute.
At least, that's the most reasonable explanation I can think of.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that back when you sacrificed the Jade Chamber, you gained everyone's respect in return. You're not seeking to make a profit from these chess pieces because what you're commemorating is your personal contribution to Liyue Harbor. It was the deal of the century, and as long as you keep capitalizing on it, business will be plain sailing for you in the future.
Huh.
Yes, exactly. Very to the point.
I have no words. Another person passed by.
Truly a brilliant strategy, Lady Ningguang. You really are a business mastermind. Now I understand why this set needs to be so perfect and why it's okay that it doesn't turn a profit.
It will be a lot of work, and I'm most grateful to you. Make sure the Traveler's piece is exactly how he wants it. We can't go letting him down.
Don't you worry. We'll put our all into it.
Well, that's that then. Let's head back to the Jade Chamber. There's something I want to discuss with you.
Discuss. She looked sad when she said that. Yeah. Oh, the night sky is pretty.
I have a question for you, and I'd like to hear your honest opinion. And I, in turn, will tell you how I really think. When we were at Mingxing Jewelry, I admitted that my decision to sacrifice the Jade Chamber was a calculated one. I had already considered what I stood to lose and to gain. When you heard that, did it make you think that maybe I really was a cynical profit chaser after all?
No! The point is that you stepped up when the time came. Honestly, yes. Oh, wait. I think all you're trying to do is make up for your losses.
Thank you. Yes. You see things the way they are, however they may appear on the surface. I was lying to Xingxi. My decision to destroy the Jade Chamber was nowhere near as thought through as I made it out to be. I just thought we should do what needed to be done, and this was a decision that only I could make. Afterwards, I consoled myself by reasoning that all my wealth comes from Liyue Harbor. So, to lose Liyue Harbor is to lose everything. In that sense, giving up the Jade Chamber would be a profitable investment in the long term.
You're eating sausages, patties? Wait, what does that taste like? I never had that before.
But it just didn't work. I was grief-stricken. Like a huge part of my heart was suddenly missing. Because I had just severed ties with a lifelong companion.
Aww.
I stared out at the sea for goodness knows how long. I just couldn't let it go. I just couldn't.
But you have the Jade Chamber now.
There was no way I could console myself. So why bother trying? But as time went by, I received so many thank you gifts and letters from people. Everyone was describing how they now saw me in a new light, how I'd become an inspiration to them. I gave up the Jade Chamber without a moment's hesitation, and I did it for the sake of Liyue Harbor. And now, people are inspired to follow my example, to tackle their life challenges with the same unswerving determination.
This is a very emotional moment right now. Oh, it's getting brighter. I was watching you on my Nintendo Switch and phone. Oh, you have a Nintendo Switch? That's cool. It tastes like sausages, but frozen. Does that taste good? Wait. If it's frozen, how do you eat it? Isn't it really hard then? Or is it soft?
All of this was so encouraging to hear. It made me feel that my dear old companion's sacrifice was not in vain.
You also have a 3DS and an Xbox. Oh, I have a 3DS too. So why did you lie to Xingxi?
Because to most people, the idea that Lady Ningguang is someone who battles with grief and struggles to let go of the past is probably the furthest thing from the truth that they could imagine. This is one aspect of the truth that I can share only with you. The fact that I can't always be as strong as everyone thinks I am.
Yes, and yes, it's hard. Well, it's good that it tastes good, though. I have a limited edition Minecraft Xbox. Wait, does that mean the Xbox has Minecraft on it, or like a picture of Minecraft on it? The most difficult time has passed. You've done so well.
Thank you for your comforting words. It feels good even just to be able to talk about it.
Free Minecraft.
I'm sorry that you have to see me in this state. But look where I am now, standing on the deck of the Jade Chamber once more, taking in the view. It must be fate's reward to me.
Before I started this stream, I had a blueberry muffin. It tasted great.
And if I end up having to do it all over again in the future, I will not hesitate to make the same decision again.
Ningguang! Ningguang's so sweet. Unchanging will. Through countless melancholy moments, the clouds are now at last clear. Gazing ahead, she will surely make the right decisions. Oh. Magic. We have to do our commissions once we do finish Ningguang's event. And then we'll have enough for another one summon. For Lenny's weapon. I just had chocolate. You had chocolate ice cream? Ah, I missed that. I want chocolate ice cream. Interesting. Can you go back? Wait, go back where? Oh wait, yeah. Hold on. Unmute. There you go. To that screen? Screen. The Hangout event screen?
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture.
I'll go back to it later. We just started talking to this person.
As a member of the Yayyyyyyyyyyyy, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times is absolutely essential.
We're gonna skip the parts that we already went through.
My usual job is to be her, for example, arranging her
Your eyes
daily
are really
schedule,
sparking right now.
You misunderstand me. I am simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Baisha has always been very... I'm sure she was simply...
Back to the topic at Bai Xiao and Bai... I can go through the methods I use, all in a day's work for the... Currently, there are 130... Yes, I'll go through the most... First is the... Then a discussion. Right after that, there's... Yes, you do. You need to take ample knowledge of all... I assume this is all making sense.
She's not going to keep going like this, is she?
Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. Already? Wow. You're a fast learner. Very good. This will be much more efficient.
Wonderful. Then I'm grateful for your... If anything else is unclear...
Take care, Lady Ning...
Yeah, I think I know how to get the second one. Alright, time to make a serious effort. Rigorous schedule. Eat, wash up, change, get ready to go out. Meet businesswoman Lu Xiao and Liu Lei Pavilion, eat lunch. 4 minutes. Oh gosh, that's a lot. I'm scan reading it right now. Progress dependent.
Good. You factored in both priority and efficiency, and produced a rigorous and well-structured schedule. You've clearly considered it from every angle.
Every angle?
Excellent work. You've got quite a knack for this.
Too kind. My brain is fried.
Please be here at the Jade Chamber tomorrow morning before Lady Ningguang wakes up and start preparing based on the schedule. With you helping out here, we will be able to focus fully on the auction. It will be quite a complicated affair.
I hope everything goes well tomorrow.
I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
I would understand why he's exhausted now, after all that writing. I wish we could redo story quests like we can with Hangout events. Like, that would be cool. But we can't, sadly. We gotta wake up Ningguang.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing.
She changed into the same clothes all the time.
Did you sleep well?
The same as you. I was a little nervous.
There's nothing to worry about. We just need to go through the schedule you made and tick the items off one by one. Now then, the schedule. Let's see what you have for me today. Item 1. Lunch at Lioli Pavilion with Miss Lua Chiao. Ah, yes. I remember the invitation. I need to make sure I'm well prepared for this.
Is she a friend of yours?
No, someone I've never met before. Today's lunch will be our first time meeting each other.
But why would you have lunch with a stranger? It's just lunch. What exactly do you need to prepare?
She's paying a high price for my time, and I intend to make sure she gets her money's worth. Otherwise, tens of millions of mora is rather a high price for lunch, even one at Lioli Pavilion. Wouldn't you say?
What? That's too much! No!
That's right. Even at this price, there is no shortage of people willing to pay for a lunch opportunity with me.
Do you know how many Pokemon cards I can buy with that?
To be clear, I've never had any hand in setting the price. I too was rather surprised to see it become so expensive.
Oh gosh.
Time is very valuable to me, so when I first came up with the idea, I made a rule that my time would go to the highest bidder. Gradually, it developed into a lucrative business.
It's like an investment.
Yes, that sums it up very well. Most people looking to buy my time are business people who believe that whatever they spend now, they will make back several times over in due course. Naturally, for anyone looking to make a profit in a complex market, the bottom line is having the requisite experience and expertise. All I can do for them is share whatever insight I may have.
You own a Pokemon card that is worth 700? Oh gosh. I would never buy a Pokemon card that's like worth over like 700. Like too much money.
As for how much my insight is worth in terms of mora, everyone has their own idea. There is no standardized way to measure something like this.
You didn't buy it? Oh, you got it for the Pokemon card packs? So this is how rich people think.
You are a very lucky person, you know. You get to sit in on this lunch for free. In the hands of a professional business person, the kind of information you'll be exposed to would be worth, well, tens of millions of mora.
That is dumb! So every word you speak is worth 10 million. Then this could be literally the most valuable lesson I'll learn in my life.
There's no need to be nervous, of course. Now, let's have some breakfast before we leave.
Ooh, what the breakfast looks like. I'm curious. Or am I making the breakfast?
Did you organize this entire breakfast?
When did I do that? I just picked a time slot. I think maybe Bashi arranged it.
I know what's going on then. Please, sit. Have a taste of the Jade Chamber's chef's cooking. This kind of food tastes far less satisfying if left out for too long.
Oh wow. Your friend didn't know how much it was worth? What? Thank you.
What do you think? Is the food to your liking?
I ate so much more than I can't see the TV, the comments. Oh, I intention to. And you just took it. I don't know how much Pokemon each card like is worth. I know the EXs and GXs and everything. Oh, I know I have a Metaghost Rainbow card.
Oh, don't forget we have a lunch later. Save some space, or you might miss out on some even better food. Still, I'm happy to see that you approve of my culinary tastes.
Do you usually eat breakfast with your secretaries?
On occasion. Usually everyone is too busy for a leisurely sit-down meal. There is an awful lot to get done most of the time.
That's smart, Scar. That's very smart. You thought it was worth $1. What? Dang.
Breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here. I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself.
Nope. I mean, I'm not a terrible chef, but still, I don't know if my cooking is really to your taste.
Relax, I'm just joking. Baisha probably made arrangements yesterday to add a few extra dishes to the breakfast menu. You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked diligently. My secretaries and I are very grateful to you.
My card's worth 20? Do you know what every card is worth?
Treating you to some food is but a small token of our appreciation.
I wish I could actually eat the food. Not bad, not bad at all. It was as good as Qingyun Kiosk and Liyue Pavilion.
Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. You can't compromise on it. If you wake up to the same monotonous meal each day, you will start to feel fatigued even before you start working.
Huh.
Well, I'm done eating. We should get ready, then head off to Yayyyyyyyy Pavilion. I have some preparations to make first. Could you bring my clothes to my room, please?
You need a change of clothes?
I need a change of mood, and a change of clothes will facilitate that. Who knows? Perhaps you will have a completely different impression of me after I change outfits.
Just wait, just wait. She's gonna change into the same outfit.
I already instructed Longyang to have my outfit ready. You can fetch it from her.
Understood.
Thank you. I'll be in my room.
I bet she's gonna change into the same outfit. Or maybe the event one, but that would make no sense. That's too fancy.
Hello, how may I help?
I'm here to fetch a change of clothes for Ningguang.
Yes, of course. Please wait a moment. I'll go and get them.
You know a lot of them? Dang. My brother has a shiny Charizard. 100% not lying. A shiny, like, Charizard card? That's cool! That is awesome! Dang. I don't think I have any shiny
Here
ones.
you are. Please give this to Lady Ningguang.
That seemed to take you a while.
Yes, this whole room is full of Lady Ningguang's personal items. Not just clothes either. There are all kinds of jewelry and ornaments. Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room recently. We're currently right in the middle of that, so everything's in a bit of a mess. That's why it took me a little time to find this for you.
Why is she touching the vase so intensely? Sounds like Ningguang has personal collection. I suppose this is a problem unique to rich.
Anyway, you can take it now. Thanks for coming to pick it up.
Hold on, my tablet is... There we go. From 1999, it was worth 200. Wait, if you have a Mega Rayquaza GX. Oh wait, from 19. So like from the very start, I have some Pokemon cards from back then too. Like my mom's friend gave them to me.
Did you get it?
Oh, it's in the present. On the present box.
Ah, this is the one. Please, wait for a moment. I believe you've seen this outfit before.
Yes,
It's
I have.
one of my favorites. I don't think I asked you what you thought of it at the time, though. What do you think? Be honest.
It suits you?
Thank you. I was actually a little nervous. Knowing that it has your seal of approval makes me feel much more self-confident.
You look great in anything.
Oh, then it's mere flattery. You pick your moments to wisecrack, don't you?
They're worth 100.
Now I don't know whether to take what you said earlier seriously.
If you have any card from that time, they're worth... Oh, dang. Well, I'm not gonna sell those cards.
I never knew you had such a mischievous side. All right, let's head to Yayyyyyyyy Pavilion.
Da, da, da. We gotta go up there. Let's teleport. Now we're gonna go to a fancy restaurant. I don't have any fancy clothes on. My brother does not have a shiny treasure card. I was joking with you, hee hee, but it's... What? You were joking? I can't believe I bought it. He brought a Pokemon card with 2 bit. Why would he do that? That's like, oh my gosh, that is...
Lady Ningguang.
That is a lot of money. Hello, it's you again? Yes, it is me. Hello. How do I say your game name again? Nessie, right? Nessie?
Sorry to have kept you waiting. No, not at all. I know that you have 1,000 different things to do each day. I'm very grateful for any amount of time you can spare for me.
I didn't forget you! I swear! I didn't. You showed up on my Linny, event thing. My Linny, story quest. I remember you. You showed up at, like, the end. Look at my comment that's up. I already read that.
Great. Well, let's leave the formalities aside from now on and make this just a friendly chat. This is the Traveler. I'm assuming you've heard of him.
If she didn't, then I don't know what to say.
He happened to be in Liyue Harbor today, so I invited him to come along. It's a rare opportunity to dine with him, too.
How old am I? That one's a secret. I can't give anything that's personal because there could be a potential, person that's not a good person. You never know. So I have to stay quiet.
Do you mind if he sits with us?
No, not at all. On the contrary, I'm honored. What a surprise to be dining with the illustrious Traveler, too.
The illustrious Traveler. Uh-huh. I thought she'd introduced me as her temporary secretary.
I've always been fascinated by you and your adventures. There's so many questions I'd love to ask you.
Your mom's friend's dog peed on his Pokemon card? No! Oh, I would cry in the corner if that happened to me. I just moved into a new house. Nice!
Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. Look at me, getting all overexcited. I'm Luo Qiao, a businesswoman. I work mostly in the textile business, but recently I've been considering branching out into some other markets.
It was a golden one. That sucks.
That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ningguang for some advice about. I didn't know there'd be a surprise guest involved, too.
Indeed. I am popular.
So, the rumors are true, then?
Rumors? About what, exactly?
You know, the rumors about the two of you, Lady Ningguang and the Traveler, having a closer than average relationship.
No. Why? No. Why does everybody have to, every time when a guy and girl hangs out with each other, they just assume it's that thing? Why can't they assume it's friendship? Friendship!
You haven't heard?
Are these rumors widespread?
Come on. You must know that Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. That obviously includes her relationships.
I don't like this lady. I like Ningguang, but not in that way. You know my age? Oh gosh. How did you know?
And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you to this lunch right after finding out that you were back in Liyue Harbor?
I'm the same age as Gani. Yes, I am. I'm an adepti. I need to be very careful how I answer this.
Interesting. Yes, we do have a special relationship, but I don't see anything unusual about it.
You have a golden Blastoise card? Oh, that's cool.
The Traveler is a national hero in Liyue whose actions have directly contributed toward the prosperity we enjoy today. Even putting aside my official status as one of the Liyue Qixing, I admire him on a personal level too.
Oh, yes. Oh, there is nothing unusual about it at all. I was just observing that Lady Ningguang now seems to have a second interesting character in her innermost circle. The first one being the captain.
Captain?
You're comparing apples and sunsettias there. Whenever Beidou returns to Liyue Harbor, all she brings me is
captain.
a headache.
A headache? That's so mean. I like Beidou.
I've missed out on a number of extremely promising investment opportunities thanks to her. In fact, the timing is always so suspiciously coincidental, I can't help but wonder if she's doing it on purpose.
Investment opportunities? Oh, do you mean the luminescent spine business? I hear that's been all the rage recently.
It's metal? Oh, it's made of metal. Do you think 380 wishes is enough for Hu Tao C1 and her weapon R3? I don't know, but that is a lot. Oh my gosh. How do you have so many? Jeez.
No, something else. All the talk about luminescent spines is just empty hype.
1,000 bucks? Wait, what do you mean 1,000? You want $1,000? We all do.
Oh, but isn't there some new technology from Fontaine that needs
Fontaine?
lots of luminescent spines to make it work?
Oh, she mentioned Fontaine. Wait, isn't this an old Hangout event? I don't remember when this came out.
If it were really that profitable, those in the know would have kept it as quiet as possible. You have to wonder, if the news is spreading like wildfire, who's fanning the flames?
Yes, I know, you're not a whale. You must like 100% your map and that's how you do it. Some people spend over $10,000 this game. Oh gosh. That is a lot.
I had my secretary do some analysis. The current price of luminescent spines far exceeds the profits that could be made on the end product. So I would advise you to be cautious.
I see. Well, I was planning to get your opinion on how to get started in that business.
In my opinion, there are many people around with ulterior motives, making this a very risky business to enter into in the short term.
The 1,000. What cards shouldn't be costing that much? $1,000. That's ridiculous.
Long term, it's very difficult to say. But I believe there's too much uncertainty to make it worth your investment. You worked hard to earn every mora you own, and you should be just as careful spending it as you were making it.
Hit the nail on the head.
You think so too, huh?
At least do your research before you part with any money.
Okay, got it. If that's what both of you think, I'll take my time and not rush into anything.
Some people will spend more than 10,000. You saw someone spend 50K? Wait, what's Genshin Gamble?
Maybe it'd be a better choice to invest this money into an industry that I'm genuinely interested in getting involved with.
What industry is she going for?
Lady Ningguang, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today. I didn't know how much we'd get through, but you've answered every question I wanted to ask.
Your dog peed on it. Oh gosh. People spend. Okay, I will never in my life spend that much money on one single card. No.
Good. I'm glad I could be of some help.
Do I got kids? No, definitely not, and never will.
Now I see why you were able to become the most successful business person in Liyue Harbor.
Of course, she's Ningguang. What do you expect? Don't get me wrong. I like kids. It's just, I'm not able to take care of them.
You think clearly. You are very knowledgeable. And you keep yourself well informed. It would take me a very long time to come anywhere close to your level.
This is why so many people want to pay to spend time with Ningguang.
You've been listening for a while. Are you getting bored?
No. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. No, I'm finding it all interesting. I was someone calling you darling. No! Don't bring that up. That's just a friend, Brayden. I swear. Dang, Nessie.
Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you?
Maybe I'll give it a shot in the future. I'm a novice, but I was able to follow because you explained everything
That
so
means
clearly.
you also have a good head on your shoulders, and the ability to learn rapidly. If you are in need of Mora, you should absolutely consider doing business.
I don't want to do business. I don't like business things.
I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you. This lunch was everything I was hoping for and more. I can't wait to try out everything I've learned.
Correct keeps messing up? What's messing up?
See you next time. I'll look forward to hearing good news from you soon.
This is like talking so smartly. Smart talking.
Right then. Lunch is over. I assume you have something planned next? Although... I'm a little concerned about the auction. I wonder how my secretarial trio is getting along.
Don't worry about them. They're very capable. Well, we have time to go and check up on them if you
Good.
want.
Then let's do that. There are some slippery characters among the bidders, you see. So, even though my secretaries are very capable and experienced, I still can't help worrying for them a little.
I have no dogs. I told you this. You can't remember. It's okay though. No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let me tell you. I have an extremely bad memory. I try my best to remember, but it's hard.
Come on. The auction is being held at Yayyyyyyyy Terrace.
You're gonna turn off... I'm gonna turn off the PS. It's boring. Okay. So you're leaving? Bye-bye. You do too? Nah. Well, at least I'm not the only one who suffers that terrible memory. And you're not alone.
And voila!
Oh, we have to go over there. You're staying? Oh! I misunderstood. Oh my gosh, I love Liyue music. I don't know if you all do this. Like sometimes I'll turn on my PlayStation and just go to certain places in Genshin Impact and just listen to their music while I'm playing like another video game or watching anime. I do that so much. What is this place? Oh, this is the auction. Okay. Can I sit? Meow. I don't think Linny fits in.
Lady Ningguang, what brings you here?
The music is good. You do that too? Yes. Why does my voice thing pick up on what you say? I don't know. That's weird.
I couldn't help but feel a little concerned. So I just came to see how everything is going.
I see silk flowers. I haven't picked those in such a long time. Those are like for Xingqiu.
We're about ready and people are starting to arrive. I think we should be able to start on time.
Very good. I think I'll host the auction myself.
The seahorse pet. Wait, seahorse? Are you talking about the little thing that's following me around?
Huh? You want to do it yourself?
Yourself?
Yes. Just in case anything untoward happens. I can take care of it myself.
Then we'll leave the auction itself to you. But we'll be sure to lend our full support behind the scenes.
Oh, the one I got is actually from an event that's not out anymore. It was an event a long time ago. There's another one you can get that's a slightly different design, and it's a quest. I'll show you where it is on the map. I think I remember where it is.
Have you attended an auction before?
I watched one from the sidelines. My net worth isn't quite in that category.
Well, would you like to participate this time? You don't have to bid, of course. Just experience the atmosphere.
Isn't that they go like 20, 30, sold, something like that? Do the dad quest? Why does autocorrect keep messing me up? I don't know.
All right then. Feel free to take a look around the venue before it kicks off.
I should start saying you guys like names like Nessie says or Scar says, so then you don't, all of you don't get confused if like I'm reading chat or if I'm like saying those words myself. I used to do that, but then I stopped.
Check out the items up for bidding and see if there's anything you might be interested in.
Wait, I can bid? I can bid? Ooh. Is there anything I'm interested in? I'm not interested in any of this. Gotta keep the signboard though. A vase, a writing tools, a hairpin. The vase looks nice. I could put it in my house. A plain looking vase with clear signs of wear and tear. Really? It looks fancy to me. Can't see any reason to bid on something like this. I'm gonna play. Oh, Brayden says I'm gonna play Pokemon. Like, oh, nice. I love. Which Pokemon game? Brayden says would it make it better. We don't get confused. Yeah, I agree. I wanted that, but it leaves you when you finished it. Did you check your? Wait, really? So you don't actually get to keep it? I thought you could. Wait, really? It has like a different design and it looks cool. It looks like it has a little cape. Aw. That's sad. A fairly well-made hairpin, but there's nothing exceptional about it. Fine to buy in shop, but can this really fetch a good price in an auction? I think all these looks pretty fancy to me. Generic office implements. I guess they could brighten the place up a little. Still, it'd be cheaper to get one from Bolai. Wait for the auction to start at 16. Okay. Yeah, wait, the time zone. Oh, that's not 16! 6 minutes before. Let's go Pikachu! I have that game!
It's about time to start. Find yourself somewhere to sit and we'll kick things off.
Before we start, I have a question. I've been wondering, like, which out of everybody got, like, did more people get Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu? Like, I'm curious.
Yes? What is it?
Are these auction items genuinely very valuable?
That's for you to make a considered judgment on. It's precisely what makes auctions so interesting, don't you think?
Yes, wasting your money on stuff you don't need. Yes, indeed.
Until the bids exceed the value of the item you're after, you can keep raising the price. If the bids go beyond what you can accept, then you let someone else take it. Perhaps this does not result in what you might call a fair price, but what it does do is identify the person who values the item the most.
More people play Let's Go Eevee? Okay. Let's go Pichu, let's go Eevee. Yo, let's go Pichu, let's go Eevee's much better. Can we talk English? You're allowed to talk English. Wait, we're all talking English. Wait, I'm so confused. I'm not... I forgot I'm supposed to say your names.
You should look forward to it. The first lot is a teacup from my personal collection. Bids starting at 10,000 mora. That's 10,000 mora for the teacup.
You're bidding your own items. You never pay 10,000 more for something like this normally.
20,000.
30,000.
50,000.
What? He said it so normally. Wow, the bidding is fierce. 60,000. I'm gonna join in.
80,000. 80,000 over here.
I'll raise that to 100,000.
Oh gosh. What? Brayden says you are rude. Wait, what? Wait, Brayden! What do you mean? Wait, he wasn't being rude. He was just kidding. I'm so confused.
120.
He seems very determined.
Some of these
130.
bidders are just driving the price up for fun. All right, 150,000. Anyone else want to keep going now?
Oh, he's fierce.
150 once.
170.
180,000.
180 once.
This is crazy.
180 twice. 180 sold.
Yeah, it's mine now.
I can't believe it went for 180,000. I helped with that.
Okay then, moving straight on to the next lot.
Nessie says, no, we talking French. Do you not know your own language? Apparently not. Rain says, he said Pokemon, let's go. Oh! Oh! He was, she was just kidding. She was just kidding. Don't worry. Don't take it to heart. It's okay.
You seem to be getting quite into it. What a shame that you didn't manage to go home with anything.
No, I was trying to help you get more Mora. Something fell off.
Of course it did. That's because I didn't come here to sell my things. I'm sure you must find it quite odd that all these everyday items could fetch such a huge price at auction. Since you're curious, why not go and talk to the buyers? I'm sure they'll give you the answers you're looking for.
That they're obsessed with you?
I may have paid an arm and a leg for this, but in the end, I got the result I wanted.
You lost so much. Aren't you worried about the price being overinflated?
Nothing of Ningguang's could ever be overinflated. I'm far from the only buyer who believes that owned by Ningguang is worth paying a premium for. So how much I make just depends on how many people are even bigger fans of Ningguang than I am.
This man is dumb. No.
Today wasn't my day. Didn't manage to snag much.
If someone was willing to pay 180, like Mora for my items, honestly, I would be creeped out and wouldn't let them take it.
There were too many bidders, and they all seemed like experts to me. I guess I'll just have to wait for the next auction.
You would bet
Someday,
1 mil?
I'll
Oh
be
gosh.
the lucky one.
Okay, there's one more person. Hello there, Xiao Fei.
Huh? You want to know why I paid so much? Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Because the previous owner was Lady Ningguang. Sure, the item may look pretty ordinary, but that's probably just because I'm not a connoisseur, so I don't know how to appreciate it. But I figured I'd buy it first, then go get it appraised by an expert. Then I'll be rich.
I feel like, what if she was selling a piece of toilet paper? Like, just a roll of toilet paper. Would they go crazy for that too?
Well, did you find the answer yet?
Oh yeah, you have 20 mil. I forgot. It's because everyone has faith in your judgment and aesthetic.
That's certainly part of it. But every bidder will have noticed that none of these items have a particularly high going rate on the market in and of themselves. Despite this, they were all willing to pay very dearly for them. I wonder, is faith in me really the only factor in their appraisal of the item's value?
If not, then what else could it be?
You'll see shortly. The one who spent the most money will surely be the quickest to realize. If all I wanted to do was make some quick mora by exploiting their blind faith in me, I have a million more effective ways of achieving that than hosting an auction. Every participant in this auction was handpicked by me, based on certain intelligence.
You're sus. Wait. Brayden says, what happened in the beginning of the stream? Brayden, let's not talk about that.
Lady Ningguang, something doesn't seem quite right with the items from today's auction. As unlikely as this sounds, and please forgive me for even bringing it up, but I had to ask. You weren't selling counterfeits today, were you?
Counterfeits? Absolutely not. What motive would anyone have for making copies of things like these? They are simply ordinary items, and there was no coercion or enticement during the auction. Every bid was voluntary.
Because we trusted you! Everyone knows that you love Mora, but we also know that you made your fortune through honest means, as opposed to scamming people.
You seem to have entered into dangerous linguistic territory there. You should know that unless you have evidence to support your outlandish claims, I am legally entitled to sue you for slander.
Wait, you can do that?
Of course, if you have any genuine grievances about the auction, the lots, or the process, please enlighten me as to where exactly I went wrong.
You... Fine. Yes, technically it was all legitimate. Guess all I can do is take the loss. But if word gets out about today's auction, people are gonna start seeing you as a con artist. No one would dare do business with you after that. I guess what I'm saying is this really in your best interests?
Let me answer that with a question. You claim that you were willing to pay a high price because you trusted me. But is that really the full story?
Oh.
What do you mean? What else could it be?
He could be scheming something.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps it could be something to do with a lost item from the original Jade Chamber collection that has quietly made its way into your hands.
He stole something!
When the Jade Chamber fell, countless valuable items from my collection plunged into the sea. I organized a salvage operation, but still there were many items unaccounted for. A considerable number of these made their way back into Liyue Harbor through means unbeknownst to me, and passed through several pairs of hands before finally ending up in yours, and those of your fellow bidders today.
Wait, you mean...
Yes. Everyone attending the auction today is in possession of lost property belonging to me.
So she can arrest them on the spot.
Or, to put it another way, they were all people who have had a taste of something that was mine and convinced themselves that I am someone to be taken advantage of.
No wonder they had such blind faith.
So I ask you again, your high bidding price, was it motivated by trust, or was it greed? The sole reason I held this auction is to reclaim my treasured possessions. If you are willing to return what is mine, I will refund all the money you spent in the auction today.
All right, fine. I guess I'll return it. You drive a hard bargain like everyone says. I'll go and get it right now. Please just wait here.
What if he makes a run for it?
Despite his bad attitude, he cooperated in the end. Good for him.
It all makes sense now.
The issue was that all items of mine that have been fished out of the sea have changed hands numerous times already. Determining who has legal ownership would be an extremely long-winded process, with each item being assessed on a case-by-case basis. Even Yanfei says she'd have a difficult time defending my claims. I could have bought them back, but it's not in my nature to pay twice for the same thing. Least of all, when they'd be looking to make a handsome profit from my misfortune. After making some inquiries, I found them to be most uncooperative. So I had to resort to this auction to finally put a stop to all this nonsense.
All this for... Wait, what was she trying to get back? It definitely suits your modest operandi. I hope I never end up on the wrong side of you.
I just wanted my things back. Hardly an unusual sentiment.
Brayden says, I don't know why you're the only one here. Well, yes, someone called. Don't worry, it's my friend Wolf. He likes to mess with me.
At most, a little childish, perhaps. Which is another reason why I didn't tell anybody about my plan. What do you think it was about the Jade Chamber that defeated Osile?
The size? The explosion?
Well, I think it was a combination of the weight and the energy it contains. Its great weight meant that it hit Osile with incredible force, while the energy within triggered that spectacular explosion.
Why did he say... Brayden, you don't understand who that person is. He just likes to make misunderstandings.
Every piece of the Jade Chamber, from the stone walls and wooden beams down to the smallest ornament, contributed to its total weight. But in the end, they became objects of merchants' greed. It's hard not to get a little irked thinking about it.
That's not so childish. I hope you can get all your things back too.
Thank you for understanding. Now I've got one of my items back. Let me show you what makes it so special. The secrets of history shine through in the relics that survive. And this one now has the story of another age to tell.
Oh, it's a teacup. She did all of that for that little tiny teacup. The weight of a collection. None of the items that were offered up during the decisive battle shall be lost, no matter how small. What time is it? It's 9:42. We got it 2 pictures, so we need 3 more. Still... Let's do this one. Oh, wait, we're going back to the fancy restaurant.
Lady Ningguang.
Sorry to have kept you.
No.
Great. This is the Traveler. He happened to be in... Do you mind if he sits...
No, not at all. I've always been fast... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Luo Qiao. That's what I wanted to add.
Rumors?
You know. You haven't heard?
Nope.
Come on. You must know that Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. That obviously includes her relationship. And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship...
Interesting. Yes, we do have a special relationship, but I don't see anything unusual about it. The Traveler is a national hero, and even putting us...
Oh!
You're comparing Apple... I've missed out on an
investment opportunity.
No.
We already went through this,
else.
so...
Oh, but...
If it were really that... I had my secretary, so I would advise you.
I see.
In my opinion, long term...
You think so too? Huh? Okay. Maybe it'd be...
How do we get to a different one?
Lady Ningguang.
Good.
Now I see why you think clearly.
You've been listening for a while. Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you?
Now we'll give it a shot in the future.
So you want to be my competitor?
Oh.
Well then, I suppose I'll have to start looking over my shoulder.
That sounds scary.
Or how about this? I'll invest in you early on, before you make it big.
I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you.
See you next time. I'll look forward to hearing good news from you soon.
Wait. I'm confused.
Right then. Lunch is over. I assume you have something... I'm a little concerned
Oh,
about...
I know how to get it now. Don't worry about them. They're very capable.
Yes, you're right. Whatever happens, they can handle it.
Brayden says, I can't do it yet. It's the event says I need to do a quest. Oh.
In that case, what's next on the schedule?
Meeting with the informants?
Okay then. Yes, it's been some time since I last caught up with them. Let's go to Mingxing Jewelry first. I need to pick up something before meeting them. Hello. I'm here to collect the item I handed in for repair.
Ah, Lady Ningguang. One moment, please. I'll fetch it immediately.
Very good. Don't rush now. Please, handle it with care.
Is it something very valuable?
Yes, and no. You probably imagine that Mingxing Jewelry deals exclusively in expensive luxury goods.
True, that's my impression. Actually, not exclusively.
The workers here are very skilled, so I like to come to them when I need something custom made. This time, though, I just had them do a simple repair. The item is quite ordinary. In fact, the cost of the repair was more than the item was ever worth.
Lady Ningguang, your comb has been fixed. Please inspect it and see whether you're satisfied with our work. We did everything we could to restore it to its original condition. You'll still see a few marks on there, though. This was unavoidable because of how badly damaged the item was.
Oh.
That's fine. Thank you for your hard work.
You were right about it being a little ordinary.
Yes, though it is something very precious to one of my informants. It reminds her of her mother.
Oh no, is there gonna be a sad story?
My informants often provide me with extremely important information. It's only fair that I endeavor to meet any requests they have in return.
Scar says, guess who my fictional crush is? She has a big forehead. She likes getting her little and super nice and kind. Who is it? I don't think I know. The big forehead, likes getting her socks a bit wet, and is super nice and kind. I don't think I know this person. I don't know.
Trust is of far greater importance than profit in the relationship between me and my informants.
Is it in Genshin Impact or in anime? I thought useful intel could only be bought with Mora.
It's understandable to think that way, and in the vast majority of cases, you'd be completely right. But things are a little different with these particular informants. Mora doesn't get you very far with this crowd. And this only makes me all the more excited to meet with them.
You have a girlfriend. Genshin Impact?
Thank you for the repair, Xingqi. This is a great help.
Oh, don't mention
I
it.
really don't know.
It's always a pleasure, Lady Ningguang.
Let's go and meet them.
Congrats, Brayden. It's a comb. Repaired comb.
Auntie Ningguang!
That is adorable! She calls her Auntie?
Hi, Auntie Ningguang!
What?
Hello, my dears. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
That is adorable.
Yes, indeed. And they are some of my most reliable helpers and friends. I didn't want to involve them in intelligence gathering for me at first, but they, on the other hand, were so enthusiastic about the idea that I thought it couldn't hurt to try. I treated it as a little game between us. It turned out that they delivered the goods and thoroughly enjoyed themselves while they were at it. So, it was a win-win. So, fill me in. How have you all been doing?
Great! Mom and Dad have taken me on loads of cool trips recently. It's been loads of fun. But you didn't do your homework, did you?
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's not my fault.
Busted. Scar says, when you're done, go to the character archive. Okay, I'll check the character archive.
You still gotta try. Like teacher says, Liyue Harbor is in a new age now, and we've got a really important part to play.
This new age started after that great battle, you know.
I didn't know it would have such a profound impact.
Well, this is a dramatic change, unique in all of the millennia of Liyue's history. Everyone is eager to do their part and make their mark in the age of humanity. What about you, Nan? You haven't said anything yet, and you're looking a little unhappy.
Nan? I like the name.
I'm fine. Just don't know what to say.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. A load of really big boats came into the harbor the day before yesterday. Yeah, that's right. All the merchants were there, and it was really noisy. And then the people on the boat started unloading all these crates. There was a salty kind of fishy smell in the air. Ugh.
Oh, I see. That'll be the fishing boats coming back from the open ocean. How much cargo were they carrying? Remember, I taught you how you can tell.
Yep. I made sure to look at the waterline, just like you said. They looked really full this time.
My goodness. Well, it sounds like they made quite a big catch.
How can you tell?
The heavier the boat, the lower the hull sits in the water. So you can tell how heavily loaded a vessel is from the height of the waterline.
Oh, wow. Of course, that kid reminds me of Chi-Chi.
How deep a fully loaded vessel will sit in the water varies from ship to ship. But it's something you can tell from experience, at least for the kinds of vessels you see regularly.
I didn't get any Chi-Chi vibes, but I see what you mean.
Since Auntie Ningguang taught me how to do it, I can tell with just one look.
Very clever. There's a pigeon. There's a bird.
A few days ago, I heard some people saying that a big merchant from Fontaine is coming soon to buy luminescent spines.
Kill... No! Chi-Chi is not a demon. Chi-Chi is amazing.
They said that when they get here, the price will go up a lot.
Oh, really?
That's the opposite of what Ningguang's analysis found out.
Who did you hear this from? Do you remember what they looked like?
No, I don't remember.
All right, never mind. So, how about what they said? Do you remember their exact words?
I don't remember that either. Sorry.
Are you okay? You're usually the one that talks the most. What's gotten into you today?
It's okay. Don't be upset. Actually, I brought you a little something to cheer you up. How about that, hmm?
It's my comb. You remembered.
Of course I did. If I make you a promise, I will always keep it.
Thank you, Auntie Ningguang. Thank you so much.
It was just a small favor, really. Nothing to get overexcited about.
But they said you'd be too busy to remember about a boring old comb.
They?
They?
Uh-oh.
It looks like there's a story here. No wonder she was fumbling her words. Aw. She's adorable. No, Chichi. Scar says Chichi is the best. She came out on top 20. I love Chichi. I love Chichi, don't worry. And she's outside me a zombie?
It's all right. Don't worry. There just seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here. Why don't you take this opportunity to clear it up? Don't you think that'd be best?
Yeah, Auntie Ningguang's not gonna blame you.
I'm sorry. I told you a lie. That thing about the luminescent spines wasn't something I heard. Two people came and told me to say it to you. I told them I didn't want to lie to Auntie Ningguang, but, they told me you'd forgotten all about the comb, and I didn't know how to argue with them.
Aww.
Then they bought me a new comb, and I'm sorry. I'll give them the comb back right away. No comb is better than the one you helped get fixed for me.
I know how much it means to you. It was a gift from your mom before she left Liyue Harbor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I'll be extra careful with it from now on. When Mom gets back, she'll be so sad if she finds out I broke it.
I must say, this is most intriguing.
It looks like someone is trying to scam you.
How about this? You tell me where those two people are, and I'll take the comb back to them for you. Sound good?
Okay. They're over at the docks. They said I should go and meet them when I finished the mission.
All right, then. Don't worry, it'll all be fine. I'll be right back.
Are you gonna go punish the bad guys?
Now. This
wait,
is a
hold
grown-up
on.
situation, okay? It's not fun and games
I just saw
anymore.
Foul.
And don't try and follow me.
I just saw Foul. Wait, the pigeon was right there. Now there's a random Foul on the ground.
I'm just going to have a polite discussion with those two grown-ups about what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do.
Brayden says burn the people alive. Who said that? Wait, who said what? Oh gosh. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where's the pond? Look, the pigeon was there. How did it die already? There's more fowl over here. Oh no. I don't understand what happened to the pigeons. Dark Salamander says, yeah, go get the bad guys. Hello there, Dr. Salamander. How are you? Meow. Check the archive? Oh, right, check the archive. Well. Burn the people who said the clear. Yes, we will destroy them all. I'm looking at every character, but I don't know. Is it Kokomi? Wait, no. I don't think she has a big forehead. I don't know. Meow.
Don't you think that kid's gonna fluff her lines? Also, let's be honest. This is a new low for us.
It is very.
Yes, I know. But we didn't have any other options. Try not to overthink it, okay? Nanan's one of Ningguang's most trusted informants. Ningguang adores that kid. She's not gonna get all suspicious just because her story doesn't quite add up.
Scar says it. Oh, Ayaka? I bet you really, I bet, you know Ayaka's skin? I love her skin for like Fontaine.
It sounds like you underestimated me.
Her clothes.
And the children as well.
Raiden, don't spam. I'm trying to get Linny, but he's pushing me too hard. Oh no! I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck. I'm trying to get Linny's weapon right now, honestly.
Lady Ningguang?
You knew how important that comb was to Nan, and you exploited that fact to emotionally manipulate her. You coached a child to lie, made her betray her own innocence and confuse her conscience. Do you not realize how contemptible that is?
I agree. We should kill them all.
Sorry, Lady Ningguang. We never should have crossed you like this.
You need to wash the dishes? Okay, Scar. Oh, good luck on your dishes.
That's not the point. Business is business. And at some point, we're all trying to get the better of one another. So if all you've done is fool me by feeding me false information, I'd make a loss, and that would be the end of it. But you cannot put Mora above all else. You cannot go exploiting children for profit. Do you have any idea just how much damage that will cause?
It was hardly our first choice either. We were only acting out of necessity. We've been business partners for years now. We've gotten by, I guess, but never had any opportunities to expand. When we heard about the movement in the luminescent spine market, we thought to heck with it. Let's go all in on this one. See if we don't get lucky for once.
They're dumb.
So we stocked up a huge stash of luminescent spines and watched as the price went up and up. We thought this was gonna be it. We were gonna make our fortune.
But we waited and waited, and this mystery merchant from Fontaine never came. More and more people started to suspect it was all a huge scam. Suddenly, everyone with luminescent spines was running for the exit, selling as fast as they could. But we had so much inventory that no one was willing to buy it.
Oh, and that's when you thought of Ningguang?
Oh yeah! As soon as Lady Ningguang makes a move, everyone follows her lead, and the price takes a steep hike.
Dang, Brayden, you really want them burned. Who is trying to justify scamming a child? They should not scam a child. I agree. Like, children are too innocent.
If we don't sell the goods, we're both bankrupt. We're in debt up to our eyeballs. We just didn't have any other choices.
To be brutally honest, we took out a loan and made a speculative investment is not a sob story.
Your business analysis was correct. This supports your conclusion about the luminous spine
But not
hype.
everyone has the capability to make rational decisions. Greed, a lust for wealth, and impatience can all cloud your judgment. Do you now realize how dire the consequences of wild speculation can be?
100%. We've both barely slept in days. We begged people to take our stock off our hands. They laughed at us, called us idiots, thought it was all hilarious.
We messed up. Completely and catastrophically messed up. The savings we worked so hard our whole lives to build up, decimated, just like that. All we want now is a chance to start over.
I don't feel bad for them, honestly. They like get ruined. They did mean thing to child.
Well, I can take your luminescent spines off your hands, but we will need a detailed contract. The portion of what I pay that exceeds the average price of luminescent spines in the past, you will have to pay back to me by some means in our future business dealings.
Huh? But that means our profit is zero.
Then you're free to find another willing buyer. But if you're seriously still insisting on turning a profit under these circumstances, I'm afraid you're beyond redemption.
Lady Ningguang is right. Let's swap the goods for cash and use it to pay off our debts and be done with it. This is a lifeline and we should be grateful for it. Forget about making money.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
I have no particular need for luminescent spines. But I'm quite sure I can uncover a market for it with a little research.
Okay, so, shall we get this deal done now, or...?
No need to hurry. Our deal is hardly the urgent matter here. Atoning for your transgressions is the main order of business.
They don't deserve this kindness from Ningguang.
You took advantage of a child, and you
Yes.
are coming with me to make a full and unreserved apology. This is an opportunity for you to show remorse.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Let's go back and see the children.
I like how mad she got for children. I love that. Ningguang really cares. Puts him in jail for life. Yes, indeed. Yes.
We're back. Everything's all sorted.
Huh? Oh, it's those two.
I'm sorry, Nan Nan. I was lying to you when I told you that Lady Ningguang wouldn't fix your comb. I was completely in the wrong, and I promise I'll never do anything like this again. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
What do you think, Auntie Ningguang?
I think it should be your choice, and yours alone.
No matter what your decision is, we support you.
Since it's all sorted out now, and nothing super bad happened, I guess it's okay. But we can't just let them off. We gotta show them you don't mess with us.
That's true. I'd certainly hate to see anyone else try to con you.
I've made up my mind. I want them to come play with us.
Huh?
What?
Yeah! Now we have someone to play hide and seek with.
Wait.
Great idea. Let's go play hide and seek at the North Wharf.
Wait a second.
Nope. No waiting. Come on!
Oh, wow.
So full of energy.
You should go with them.
Yes, of course. I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving them alone with those two buffoons.
We're all gonna play hide and go seek. This reminds me of the Chongyun quest.
Let me guess what you're thinking. You're thinking that there's not a huge difference between me turning these children into my informants and the actions of those two businessmen. Am I right?
I mean, it's not as bad, but...
They were completely different when I first met them. They'd run away as soon as they saw me, or they'd be shaking with nerves and unable to speak.
You're Lady Ningguang after all. I'd be nervous too.
But gradually, they stopped seeing me as someone to be afraid of, and started seeing me as someone they can trust. For my part, I did my utmost to fulfill the duties of a responsible adult. I played games with them, but I also taught them observation skills, analytical skills, how to think critically. I never taught business, though.
Huh, how did she find the time to do all that?
Now, they're much further ahead in their studies, and far more mature than their peers. This has given them confidence in themselves. I think that this is beneficial to them.
You are a lot like a teacher to them.
Yes, perhaps I am. I never had the chance to receive a good education as a child. That's why I hope to teach these children myself. Hopefully, I can pass on some of what I've learned. Someday they may realize that not everything is a win-win deal, that deception and one-upmanship are facts of life. But there's nothing wrong with that.
She finds the time because Genshin logic.
When that happens, they will be ready to face the world head on and become exceptional businessmen and women. But until then, I am here to protect them.
Becomes like nighttime in like 10 minutes in Genshin Impact, or 20. Are you raising them to be your heirs? Are you raising them to be your competitors?
I will one day die. New Qixing will replace the old. And Liyue will continue to prosper. I hope the name Ningguang will live on. But not as a person, as more of a symbol.
There's a dog! The dog's so adorable.
If I can pass on everything I have learned, I can create a legacy that will live on long after I am gone.
Come on, Auntie Ningguang! Hurry up! We're not gonna wait forever!
I will one day die. Yes, we will all one day die.
Coming! Come on, let's enjoy this while we can.
While the view remains good, time flies and good years slip away easily. But the name Ningguang will remain a symbol for generations to come. What? What the? Rin. I think I like Reno Kumura from. I think it was Blue Exorcist. Yeah. No. Hold on. I might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't watched that anime in a while. That is the wrong one. How many? We got 2 more endings to go through. That's the vacation one. What are your exploration percentages? They're normally up to like 60 or 70s. Here, yeah. This one's almost 80. 36. Oh, Dragon Spine's 95. So, they're in the mid-level of high. You got Inazuma 100%? Dang! My Yashiori Island's almost 95. Well, it is 95. Have you done Enkanamiya? Where's Ningguang? There she is. A 100% too, dang. Wait. I think it said 7, between 7 and 8. I think it went a little too high. Yup, I went too high. Wait until the next following day, 7, 8. Maybe one day I'll 100% my map. Not right now. Oh. Let's go back to J Chamber.
There's no way we'll be able to see the stars tonight in this weather. Unless I try making the stars appear anyway. Step right up.
I love his voice lines. I always loved Magic, and Linny's just really cool.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
The same as usual.
That's good. I was worried you'd be a little uncomfortable. So, what's item 1 on today's schedule?
We're gonna skip this part since we already went through it.
I imagine this must have... Sure. My schedule is usually... So, it'll be quite nice to... I don't often... Still. So then.
Let's do something you never normally have the opportunity to do.
Something I never have the opportunity to do. Interesting. Before I decide, I'd like to know, what gave you this idea? Because as far as most people are concerned, Mora is the key to any and all opportunities.
Being a member of the Yayyyyyyyyyyyy is a limitation, but Mora can also be a limitation.
Yes, you're absolutely right. This is what I appreciate about you. You see things the way they are, rather than how they appear. I want to do something a little self-indulgent. Is that okay by you?
The day is yours. Do it with your please. Sure, whatever you feel like.
Thank you. All right, here it is. I've always thought it would be fun to recapture what life was like before I joined the Yayyyyyyyyyy. I was born into a humble family, and all the wealth you see now began with a single haul of fish.
Fish? You know how to fish?
I had to. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Fishing isn't the half of it. You'd be amazed at some of the odd jobs I've worked in my time. A lot of the old folks like to brag about how I used to be their errand runner back in the day.
That's funny. It's hard to imagine, but it makes sense.
They were tough times, but I had a clear goal and plenty of motivation.
Hi, Satyr.
If I didn't make any money in the morning, I'd have no food for lunch. I guess that's why I came to be so obsessed with Mora.
What does that mean? What you said? I don't know.
I want to relive that time for my life. Feel some of that drive again. Take a trip down memory lane. So how about it? Will you join me?
Sure. It's not what I'm expecting, but it sounds a lot of fun.
Then let me lay down the ground rules.
So are we gonna go fishing?
We're not to use our status or reputation in Liyue Harbor to our advantage, and we have no starting capital. The goal is to see how much more we can make under these conditions.
What? Let's go and find some work at Northland Bank. I want to see Child. Can I see Child? Let's start at the bottom of the ladder. Hold on. I want to see Child.
I can see why you'd suggest that. You're thinking I could use my knowledge of how Mora works to my advantage and make a lot of money there.
Dark Summers. I love her backstory, but I don't like her character. Wait, who? Ningguang? You seriously don't know about... No, I don't know that joke at all. Is it a meme? It's a meme?
But Northland Bank is a special case. I rather suspect I would not be welcome there.
Because you've clashed in the past?
Yes, and also... Never mind. I'll just show you. It won't eat up too much time. I expect they still hold a grudge against me to this day.
To this day? What did you do? My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Wait, just for me not knowing what it is? I don't understand. Is it a popular joke? I'm not very sociable in real life. I'm sociable online on video games. So maybe that's why I don't know. You're not cultured in the art of memes. Oh gosh. You're right, I'm not. It's literally, it is an online joke. Well, I can't explain myself. It's fine. It's fine. Let me... I don't think Charlotte's gonna be here, but I just want to see him so badly. It's not fine. I don't know what you mean. It's totally fine.
Lady Ningguang, I would hope that you're not here to create further trouble for the Fatui. With all due respect, too much official pressure will risk driving our bank out of business.
There's no need to be so hostile. I'm just here to talk business. So, are you in business or not?
Brayden says, I just cut my foot on a brick. You did? Wait, how did you cut your foot on a brick? You should wash that off with soap before it gets infected. Dark says, why is that a bow on Lenny? Because he's not built yet. I'm currently leveling him up.
That depends on the proposal. And it's not my decision alone. But first, tell me, why should we believe that you really are here for business? Because if you're here to make us suffer huge losses like last time, then I'm sorry. But none of us here can afford that.
Oh, wow. A broken brick, it hurts? Oh no.
Straight to the point, I see. Works for me.
You said like, go wash your foot.
Traveler, we're leaving. Let's not waste any more of our time here.
Oh wow. Poor Ningguang. I mean, wait, what did Ningguang do? I like the rounded stairs.
Do you see what I mean now?
Like how it
Their
just goes all
was
around.
Just as I expected.
They were not even trying to hide their hostility towards you.
That's for sure. Although our diplomatic relations with Snezhnaya haven't broken down completely. I dealt them a rather ruthless blow with the size of the reparations payment I imposed.
What?
This sum was paid by Northland Bank, so they are still wary of me to this day.
So it is true the Northland Bank is just an arm of the Fatui.
Yes, with some exceptions, but that is more or less correct. If you encounter them in any other nations during your travels, be on your guard. They are more than just a commercial organization.
Oh gosh. Well, now I know. Does that make this trip worth it? I guess I should have included this in an option.
That's okay. My intention here was to show you some of the repercussions of that great battle. But that's quite enough politics for today. Let's get back to our fun little survival game.
Wait a second, can you sense it?
Now that you mention it, yes. We're being watched.
I think they've been following us since we left Northland Bank.
What are they plotting this time?
Let's grab them and ask the question. We're gonna interrogate.
My thoughts exactly. But we need to be discreet. If they realize we're onto them, then we'll lose the element of surprise. Let's act natural, determine who our tail is, then lure them somewhere more deserted so we can catch them. Keep moving, just walk forward at a normal pace and don't do anything to give away that we suspect anything.
Oh no. I would be terrible at that. Normal pace. Normal pace. Oh yeah, she made them pay for the stuff they did in the Archon quest? I haven't done the Archon quest in such a long time. It's been a while.
Okay, I think we have a few potential suspects.
I'm gonna go revisit the story, so the things that I might have forgotten I can remember.
There's a lot of foot traffic here, but if you look closely, you'll see only a handful of people have been watching us constantly.
Scar says I'm back. Hi, Scar!
But I'm still not sure which of them is our tail.
Let's keep going for now. There's a cat! Oh, the cute kitty.
Agreed. Whoever it is will continue to follow us.
I feel like Ningguang already knows. You have a question? What's your question? I want a kite. I want one of these kites.
I think we've narrowed it down a little further. But let's stay calm until we're 100% sure.
That is creepy.
It shouldn't take much longer.
You became a Kafka simp? That's me, but for Jing Yuan. But I lost my kitty. I lost 50-50, got Clara. But I do love Clara. You don't have, yeah, that's good that you don't have to go to the hospital. A nice little stroll. Oh, night sky. That's pretty. Oh.
I think I have the answer.
Kafka's better. I don't know who's better. It's him. Definitely him. It's both
Let's
of
get
them.
out of his line of sight and sneak up on him. Don't get the wrong person, though, or all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Wait, seriously? Suspicious person. Suspicious person is this person.
What are you doing?
Come now. Did you really think we wouldn't notice you sneaking around?
What? I'm not doing anything.
Come clean. There's no trying to deny it.
I don't know what scheme Northland Bank has in the works, and I don't know what they're paying you. But let's make a deal. How cooperative you are now decides how much immunity I give you when this gets investigated.
It's the blonde guy? Oh, so I picked right. You might go watch something else? Oh, okay. Bye, Brayden.
Or do you seriously think Northland Bank won't throw you to the wolves when push comes to shove? Why don't you weigh the pros and cons and give me a clear answer before I retract my offer?
She's stern. She's not giving him a moment to breathe.
Sorry, Lady Ningguang. My assignment was just to follow you. I promise. That's it. When you showed up unannounced at Northland Bank, everyone was instantly on high alert. We figured you must be up to something, but your brief conversation left us none the wiser as to your intentions. We couldn't just overlook it. We had to get to the bottom of it before we could put our minds at rest.
Are they really discarded against you?
I know they're wary of me, but this is still an overreaction, surely. This all feels very suspicious. There must be more to this than he is letting on. I only took you there to demonstrate how tense things are. Somehow we only tested the waters, but ended up with the catch of the day. Is there anyone else following us besides you?
A person behind us.
They would have seen this and reported back.
Then we need to get moving. The longer they have to react, the fewer clues they'll leave behind.
Don't you need to prepare? Don't you need more evidence?
No time. I'll just have to improvise. Keep him with you. Do not let him slip away.
In 11 days, it's your birthday, and can you do a stream on my birthday, please? Maybe we can play together in my world. I'll usually play at 12 p.m. to 6 a.m. Or I can ask my parent if I can play. Stream started. Oh, sure, we can play on Genshin Impact. Wait, before I say yes, what day is that in 11 days? What's the exact date? Because I could be working on that day. You have to ask Scar if you can join, if you can join Brayden. Oh, you're asking. Because I could be working on that day, yeah. Oh, she missing. Julie is well established within the industry. Even if they wait, what? Huh? But it told me to talk to you. I'm so confused. Go back to the up there. September 12th. Let me look at my calendar. Hold on. I'll look at my calendar.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
September 12th. September 12th is Tuesday, right? I can join any of you, no matter what world level you are. I'm the highest. No. Oh well. I think I can join you. Tuesday I don't work. I am so confused on where the place is. Hold on. There we go.
Are you saying that Ningguang hasn't done anything? Impossible. She wouldn't have shown up here out of the blue without good reason.
We did. We showed up out of the blue.
Keep investigating. We must ascertain her intentions.
So much commotion. This must be an important meeting.
Oh, great.
It looks like I wasn't supposed to be privy to the contents of this particular meeting. This simplifies things.
So, you are here to investigate us after all. Where did you get wind of this?
That doesn't matter. What matters
Please
is
don't
that
forget.
I made a brief and inconsequential visit, and your first reaction was to immediately arrange a sizable surveillance operation with myself as the target.
I'll try my best not to forget.
You couldn't have advertised your guilty conscience more clearly if you'd tried. You may as well come clean. You know I will not turn a blind eye to any violation of the rules in Liyue Harbor.
Even if we cooperate with her investigation, she's bound to find problems even where there are none. Well, if you're such a stickler for the rules, you can carry out your investigation by the book. The Northland Bank has no obligation to cooperate, even with a member of the Yayyyyyyyyyy.
Yeah, I'm your favorite. There's much better YouTubers than me, but thank you.
Fine by me. Then I'll take my time. But you'll be begging to tell me everything by the time I'm through.
Oh wow, Ningguang. She's scary, honestly. Faint and repulsed. No one wants to have to go up against Ningguang. I'm also your favorite, Brayden. I'm telling you, there's better streamers, I promise. But thank you. Okay, there's one more ending, and then we'll do our commissions so we can do a one summon. Oh, I guess we gotta wait further. $45. Oh, my friend's new account is actually level 45. Brayden, 45 is a way to much higher world level than world level 2. I'm pretty sure it's world level 6 is 45. Am I right? I could be wrong. Who's this? OMG 6 world? What?
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? There's nothing to worry about. So, I imagine this must have... Sure. My schedule is usually... So, it'll be quite nice. I don't often feel... Still. So then.
We're on the last one. Let's do something normally time for.
Something... interesting. Because as far as most people are concerned...
But more can also
yes,
be limitation.
You're absolutely right. This is what I appreciate about you. You see things the way they are, rather than how they appear.
And it can be 6. I went to get water. What was the ending about? The ending was about basically the Fatui. She went to the Northland Bank and confronted the Fatui. How was your water? It's 4. It's 4. So I was wrong about the world level.
I want to do something a little self-indulgent. Is that okay by you?
Sure, whatever you feel like doing.
Thank you. All right, here it is. I've always thought it would be fun to recapture what life was like before I joined the Yayyyyyyyyyy.
Your water's cold. I like cold water too. I don't like warm water.
I was born into a humble family, and
we already went through this
fishing
part.
Isn't the half. A lot of the old folks like to brag about how I used. They were tough times, but I had a clear goal and plenty of motivation.
Yes, it's very good to hydrate.
If I didn't make any money in the morning, I'd have no food for lunch. I guess that's why I came to be so obsessed with Mora. I want to relive that time for my life. Feel some of that drive again. Take a trip down memory lane. So how about it? Will you join me? Great.
Sure.
Then let me lay down the ground rules.
It's 9:36. Is that AM or PM for you? For me, it's I don't know. It's 10:37 PM for me right now.
We're not to use our status or reputation in Liyue Harbor to our advantage, and the goal is to see how much...
Let's start at the bottom of the ladder.
Okay, but working as a day laborer could be quite dull. Why don't we go down to the docks? They periodically throw out a lot of unclaimed or abandoned goods. We might find something that we can exchange for Mora.
That's not the most dignified way to make money.
What does it matter? Don't worry about it. It's all part of the fun. Come on, let's go down to the docks.
I'm gonna screenshot your comment about your birthday. I should, so then I don't forget. There we go. No, it's 10:37. Can you not ascension until we play? Ascension? Linny's idol animations are cute. I agree! Linny is his idol animations is cute. I like them. I like the cat coming out of the hat. And the Grid Malkin hat. It's adorable. Hello, we would like some work.
Lady Ningguang, to what do I owe the honor?
Yeah, I know about this. You're... There's so much going on in the chat right now.
Are you here to inspect the goods in the warehouse? You may have to wait a moment. I must have not gotten the message. Sorry, I won't be long. I'll grab all the paperwork right away.
Calm down. No need to panic. That's not why we're here.
Oh, you're just looking for me? I haven't done anything. Have I? I mean, I don't think so.
Calm down, man. We want to know about the unclaimed and abandoned goods.
All right, the periodic clearances. Yeah, I've been handling those, strictly per the protocol. I make sure I post all the necessary notices and notify every individual that I'm required to. It used to be a huge problem, but with a bit of hard work, I've managed to reduce the amount of goods we need to clear out by at least half.
Why do so many goods get abandoned in the first place?
It's hard to say. It really depends. Everyone has their own reasons. But as far as the warehouse is concerned, they all fall into these categories: unclaimed goods, damaged goods, or unpaid storage fees.
You're 11 and turning 12. Oh, you're so young! You're so young. I want to be 10 years old again.
As for the damaged ones, I guarantee you it's nothing to do with how they're stored. It's because some things go bad more easily than others.
I want to turn 10 years old and go to the portal of the Pokemon world. Honestly, I want to be a Pokemon trainer.
If it sits there in the warehouse for too long, it goes without saying that it could start to affect the other goods. But that aside, even the smell is just unbearable.
Unbearable. How bad does it smell, That's not old, Ellipse. That's still pretty young.
So, have you cleared out any of these goods recently?
I'm afraid we just finished clearing out all the big ones. But don't worry, Lady Ningguang. If you're here for an inspection, then I'm here to make it happen. Hang tight. I'll grab some of the smaller items for you right away.
Hold on. Oh,
whoa. Off he goes.
I don't think he has quite grasped the nature of this situation.
It's like he was reporting on his work. Can't really blame him.
Lady Ningguang, I had a quick run through the list and cleared out some more items. Please, inspect them at your leisure.
It's like he's scared. Your son told you you're old. Don't listen to your son. You're fine.
Let me see here. Soggy food. An odd shoe. A broken mirror. A small wooden toy.
They're in terrible shape. No wonder no one wants them. Not a whole lot of use.
It's a shame we missed the last clearance. We're down to the slim pickings now. Some of these are true junk, but there are a few items of value here. Take this wooden toy, for example. The wood is good quality. If you took it apart, there's quite a number of useful everyday objects that you could turn it into.
Can we have this stuff?
Work.
Huh? You want it? Well, sure. Take whatever you want. It's all getting thrown away anyway.
I can turn Warrior level 4. And you can totally play with US. You have a son of 23 years.
Great. This is going well.
Let's take some time to sift through what we have acquired. Wait, how does a world level 2 join a world level 4? I don't think you can do that. Can you?
Yes. And
No.
once we're done, we will find a merchant to give us an appraisal of their value.
I have no idea what's going on here, and I'm not about to ask either.
His thoughts in his head. Oh yeah, bag of retrieved items. Yeah. You can only turn a level only by one. Yep, that's true. Wanna know what levels? Sure, as long as it's appropriate, then yes, I want to know that level. As long as it's kid appropriate. Oh, it's down. 1 million, oh gosh.
Lady Ningguang, welcome to my humble store. What can I get for you?
Actually, today's a little different. I'm not here to buy anything. I wanted to ask if you could take a look at some goods for me.
There's more pigeons. I hope they don't turn into fowl too, like the last ones.
Just take a look? What for?
To give me an estimate of their value.
Oh, I see. Let me take a look then.
Is the point where I listen to ASMR? I forgot what it stands for, but it's cultured anime weeb. You would probably know. I know ASMR is like sound, like a bunch of sound, right?
I mean, I can take them. I have a few regular customers I can talk to. They should be able to salvage the raw materials. Shouldn't take long at all. But,
What's wrong? If it's too much trouble, please, there's no need to force it.
No, it's nothing like that. Well, anyway, let's talk prices. So all of these together, I'll give you 150,000 mora. How does that sound?
That's so much. I think he added a couple of zeros by accident.
Oh, well...
No worries. The price is negotiable, of course, so we can discuss it further. If that figure's not what you had in mind, I can, bump it up a little. It'll be fine. I'm sure we can reach an agreement here.
I don't know how people live in Leeway. It's so expensive.
What are your thoughts?
It's her voice. Oh. Scar says, yes, sometimes I listen to people playing with slime, which makes satisfying sounds. I don't really listen to any of these sounds when I go to bed. Cause once I fall asleep immediately, like in a matter of seconds. Honestly, that's way too much.
At most, these items are only worth a couple of thousand mora.
Huh? Wait a minute. So you're really here just to sell a few things?
Yes.
And specifically, these things?
He has a problem with it.
I thought that was all code for some kind of inspection or something.
So, we were misunderstood again. They are on YouTube. Remember, just a kid-appropriate Seder.
It appears so. We can't go on like this. Let's try something else. As long as we're in Liyue Harbor, this kind of misunderstanding is inevitable. If I wasn't Ningguang, Go-Sanar probably wouldn't have handed all of these over to us. And you likely wouldn't be willing to buy them either.
You can sleep in your bed, anywhere else. It takes you 6 hours? Oh no, that's a lot. Hold on, you guys are chatting a lot. Considering how none of the ones are age restricted, I'm just worried regarding the concept. Oh, so it's probably best. Oh my god.
To be completely honest, you're not wrong.
This goes against the rules we set for ourselves at the start.
Then we'll just have to leave Liyue Harbor and live an adventurer's life? Yes!
Are there any other ways for adventurers to make Mora besides their remuneration from the guild?
We could go treasure hunting in Guili Plains, but the work is hard and the payout is low.
Great. I don't mind. Let's give it a try. Lead the way.
You two have a good one.
More like 2 hours. That's a lot of time to be able to fall asleep. Oh.
This
Linny's
must be
not
the
built.
place.
There's
Let's
slimes.
do this.
Wait, Linny's not built. It's fine.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Wait, I should be using Ningguang. Hold on. I didn't get to use Ningguang. Oh well.
It feels like it's been a long time since I've gotten so physical. The feeling of creating your wealth with your own 2 hands is just as exhilarating as ever.
Even for this paltry amount?
Yes, I'd say so. Everything starts out small. You focus on quantity at the outset, and gradually shift to focusing on quality as your wealth builds. And let's not forget, we started with no initial capital. It's reasonable to expect building something from nothing to be highly demanding.
It takes you 4 hours? Dang.
In any case, the sight of Mora has always had a way of improving my mood, no matter what the sum is.
Then let's keep this momentum going.
I intend to. I'm not ready to stop yet. This time, let's try something a little more challenging.
Challenging? Continue looking for chests. We're gonna fight harder enemies?
Give up.
Oh, dang.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Another satisfying haul. What a feeling.
You're very good at this.
That's very kind of you. But I know I'm no match for a professional adventurer like yourself. For me, a battle is just a form of exercise. A way to keep fit and use up any surplus energy.
Have you scratched the itch yet?
Oh no, not yet. There's more Mora to be made. Hey, look! What's that hole in the ground?
I think it was dug by a weasel thief.
Oh, I see. So if we catch it, there's Mora for the taking?
It's almost as fond as more as you are, go figure.
Oh, how quaint. That was your Beto impression, was it? Well, I'm afraid I'm having far too much fun to stop what I'm doing and start bickering with you, Captain. Come on, Let's go get this weasel thief.
She's having a lot of fun with this.
There it is! After it! Goodness, this reminds me of fishing. Not an easy catch. But we didn't let it slip away, and the haul is now ours. That's what counts.
How much did we make?
Let's see. A little over 1,000 mora. We can't do any serious business with this amount of starting capital. We need to keep working hard.
Do you need to take a break?
Actually, now that you mention it, I'm suddenly a little hungry. Huh. Amidst the thrill of the chase, I didn't even notice.
Wait, notice what?
Wang Shuin is right there. But...
based on our current financial... hold on, I can't see the word. There we go. Position. We could rule that out.
Same thoughts here. After how hard we worked to get our hands on this mora, it would be a shame to eat it all in a single sitting. In which case, I think I'll take this opportunity to show you a skill that I used to be rather proud of.
Fishing?
Yes, but the rule of the game is no fishing rods allowed. We're going fishing by hand. Come on, let's go down to the river.
What?
Yeah. This should be enough. Let's head back to land and grill them.
Grill them like a pro.
Here, have a taste of my cooking. A fresh catch can go straight on the grill with minimal preparation and it tastes delicious, even with no seasoning. It's a little charred. That's on purpose. I just like how it tastes. Normally, I have to make a special request to the chef if I want it to taste like this.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Back in the day, I had to hurry home after work to do my household chores. Then in the evening, it was out to the night market with the family to support our stall.
Wait, how are you? Oh, I can't reveal that. I can't reveal that one. Sorry. Ningguang is... I like Ningguang's craziness. Yeah. No. Noah says hi. Hi, Noah.
I was always meticulous with the most menial of tasks. My mother always loved that about me.
Oh, you have Midoriya on there. You have Kid Midoriya. I love My Hero Academia also.
But by the same token, she didn't love the idea of me leaving home and starting my own business. She thought it was just an unnecessary risk when I could just carry on helping out at home instead.
If you followed her advice, people wouldn't be calling you Lady Ningguang today.
You'd be more likely to see me pulling up outside Wanmin Restaurant and selling grilled tigerfish from a food cart. My childhood memories run deep. I'll always have a special affection for fish. They are confined to the water, and yet they live free, swimming around wherever the mood takes them.
A lot like adventuring.
It is. I have greatly enjoyed experiencing the adventurer lifestyle with you. When I think back on all my hard work in the past, it motivates me to face the challenges that lie ahead in the future.
You also like My Hero Academia, Scar? Nice. Next time I'll grow fish for you.
That sounds great. I'm looking forward to it.
What was your favorite character in there?
But a word of warning. I am very picky about my grilled fish. I can be a tough lady to impress.
Oh. The Traveler is pretty good at cooking. Fortune shared. After a short rest, it is time once more to convert your previous efforts into future motivation. I like Aizawa. Aizawa is like one of my most favorites.
Right.
He's really funny. Okay. We're gonna do our commissions, and then we'll be able to do a one summon on Lenny's weapon, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Cause I am tired. It's late. I watched my Academia. Oh gosh. Fine. Izuku is your favorite?
Give me a moment to.
Have you all watched the newer season? The newest season that was out? No, I will not do that quest yet! Not yet! No. I won't
Brace
spoil.
yourselves.
Don't worry. I was hoping to give Betty's thing.
Witness the power.
Time for takeoff.
Let's light it up.
Let's play. Everybody stand.
I keep changing to the wrong characters. Catch up to the strange light. Oh, it's that one! The one where you follow the jellyfish. You watched the new season? You're on season 2. I just finished season 1. I haven't watched Spy X Family yet. I should. I watched the one that's I watched Buddy Daddies, but not Spy X Family. I don't know if you heard of Buddy Daddies. Come back! Okay, we got it. You have them going to watch it with your brother? Huh? Oh. What's your all's favorite anime? My most favorite anime is Pokemon. It goes, my top 3 is Pokemon, then One Piece, and then Black Clover. You're heading out? Bye, Satyr! Thank you for joining! Yeah. Oh. I don't have the... I don't have... Oh. That would be so much easier. We have one more commission left. Oh, it's this one. I ran into it and saw a mezzaline for this one, but I didn't start it yet. Your favorite anime is Devil is a Part-Timer? I heard of that anime, but I haven't watched it yet. Just the one season? Oh. Please help me out. I was thinking about the novel story, and before I knew it, Berea was just gone. Are you sure you didn't leave it at your seat on the opera house, or left it tied to the restroom door or something? I've already searched all those areas. I even looked under the seat, but Berea wasn't there. Oh, the more I thought of it, that my little Berea would be kidnapped by someone, or perhaps follow someone blindly as if stricken by puppy love. Miss Stell? I'm quite sure that Berea wouldn't make the same mistake twice like that. This might sound scary. I've watched the first episode of Chainsaw Man. I haven't watched Chainsaw Man. I'm not that much interested in Chainsaw Man, so I don't know much about it. But my Berry Boo is still so little, and little children make the same errors many times, and even revel in it, right? I'm quite certain that Berea is not as young as you say. And who's this Berea, I might ask? How may I assist thee? Miss Dell's dog. My family. Yep, her family has gone missing, and she's asking for my help. I like the pink mezzaline. It looks adorable. Miss Dell, we have already searched this area once. I would wager that Berea has headed off into the wilds. Then let us go there too. Please, miss. I ask you stay in the city. With the dress you wear, you would not be able to catch Berea, even if you found it. Nonsense! Why Berea would jump into my arms if it so much as saw me. Then I suppose I heard us not when we were calling up and down the theater, yes? Well, there you have it. I'm afraid I cannot bring Berea back to Miss Dell alone. I cannot simply leave my post for long, much less ask another colleague to leave theirs with me. But if you're willing, traveler, could you help us both? Well, it wouldn't be a problem per se. The police need to deal with this stuff too. Well, that's settled. Then please come with me to the wilds. We shall look for Berea together. Considering its weight and stamina, I cannot have run too far. What? My Berea is most healthy, thank you. I would agree if we were talking about its mental health. Let us be off. Lest Berea gain a taste for the outdoors and run still further away. Hey! There's a bunch of blood and gore and a bunch of topics that I could say. Oh. The patch over there. That's not good. Look elsewhere. Oh, this is just trying to help. This is adorable. There's some bushes over there. Do you hear it? It has wings on its back, so I never noticed that. Well, there it is. It looks quite good too. I wonder when Miss Dell will realize that the dogs have no love for the opera or for her novels. Let us return. She's probably worried sick. Why do they dress their dogs like that? Honestly, I feel bad for the dog. Berea, oh my... Where have you been? I simply found a quiet spot to rest for a while. A bit of vacation, you see. I was so worried. Thank you, Officer Bloodstein. Thank you. You will be in my next novel for sure. Thank you for your consideration, but it might be best if you save the ink. I doubt anyone would be all that interested in the daily life of a police officer. Then I simply have to dramatize your tale. It will be interesting, I swear. That promise of yours is already too much drama for me, I think. The conclusion's got to be inspiring. Let me think. Who shall I assign to be your partner? Me? The one who helped? Okay. We're gonna get our rewards from the commissions. I mean, I watch animes that have blood on it, but I'm not interested in animes that are like extremely bloody, like very realistic. Wait, why am I at the alchemy?
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Astra...
Oh, no, wait, that's... Oh, no, that's the right character. Wait. That's how I got sidetracked. Okay, we are going to one summon. Oh, please. I need to save my primos for other characters. Oh, come on. Yeah. You know what? Nah. Right now. I was gonna save this for tomorrow's event, but you know what? No. We're doing this now. Now. I'm hoping I'll get it. Oh, it's a purple. Yep. Oh, we got Xiangling. Nice. But we need the weapon. Ah, there's another purple, surprisingly. I have 1,000,000 of those. I'm sad. Wait, how much dark glitter we have? This is it. It is not it. You're gonna go wish for Linny right now. Good luck. I'm gonna try to, well, we didn't get Linny's weapons, so let's try to get the Skyward Blade for Bennett. Nope, nothing. Nothing again. I am not lucky. Dang it! Well, this sucks. Dang it! Frog? Is that frog tea in a frog? Frog tea. Mmm, tasty. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream, everybody. Frog tea party. You're about to wish me luck. Okay, I'll stay here for a minute longer. Let's see if Salamander gets it. We wish you luck. This is such a gorgeous character. I wonder if he got him. Gorgeous. You got Bennett C6. Are you gonna C6 your Bennett, or are you gonna leave it, I'm I'm not gonna C6 my Bennett because it would mess up my team if I did that. So my Bennett will remain C5. No. There, Salamander. One day. One day. Forever notification. I agree. Okay. Yeah, it is really annoying. I have it too. Yeah. Oh, I got almost enough for another one summon? Nope, not enough. Okay. Well, that's the end of the stream, everybody. I hope you had fun. Bye-bye. I'm probably gonna get some sleep. It was a fun stream. I think it was fun too. What level is Kale?
The scribe's work is simple.
Okay, I'll check my level, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Level 4.
I took the position.
Oh.